my name is Gaurav. I welcome you all to the first episode of Mixology 101 with TULLEEHO and Barracks. Today we're going to be learning about shaking. When do we actually shake drinks? So the basic rule of thumb is when you got fruit, juice, cream or egg white which needs to blend together with the alcohol and is going to need some agitation to do it, that's when we shake drinks. So there are basically three types of shakers. One is the Boston shaker, which is a two-piece, which is very common in the very busy bars. Second is a cobbler, which is a three-piece, which has got an inbuilt strainer in it, very common for the home bars. Third is the Parisian shaker or the French shaker, which is also a two-piece, but doesn't have a strainer in it, which is very easy to open. Right, so when you've got your favorite shaker, let's learn the proper technique. We'll be making one of the most famous shaken cocktail, the whiskey sour. And we'll be putting up our alcohol at the last. It helps us to alter the recipe or change the recipe if you wish, if necessary. It ends up saving our alcohol. So we put up our alcohol at the last. We're putting up 60% of the whiskey. So now that we've got all our ingredients together in our mixing glass, let's learn how to create that seal. I'm going to take the top of the tin, put it on top of it, do a firm pat on the top, and then check if the seal's been made. We'll pick it up and then see it's actually complete and it's ready to do some good shaking. What I generally do is I turn it upside down so that the mixing tin, it points towards to my friend, and then if the seal breaks and the accident happens, this glass and the alcohol spits on me and not to my friend. So let's do it. Let's do the dry shake first without the ice. So we're done with our dry shake. Now to open that seal, we're supposed to hit this part of the shaker quite strongly, and then it can get a little rigorous, so you're supposed to do it a couple of times. And then we open it up. We're going to put some ice in it. And we're going to do another shake. This is the shake with ice. Another firm pat on the top. Check if the seal's done. The another rule of shaking is to check how the ice is moving. The rule of thumb is it should go back and forth so that you can check how the mass of the ice is going. If you have to shake for a long period of time, it gets more diluted. If you do it a little quickly, the drink gets less diluted. You can also check by the cracking of the ice. You can see the mass has been decreased. Yeah, so that's how we open it. You can see a good frothy drink in front of us. Cheers. Also, couple of don'ts. You're not supposed to add any aerated beverage or a very hot liquid, for example your espressos, for your espresso martinis in that shaker, because it will not let the shaker create that vacuum. It will create a lot of pressure and heat, and it will actually cause an accident, and you don't want to do that. So these were the tips for shaking. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I know that you guys are ready to make some good cocktails. Cheers.